Good day, gentlemen, and welcome to
Justin
101. My name is JT, and I'll be your host for the evening. So basically, what this is going to be is I'm just going to talk a little about
Justin
for a few minutes, just give a basic explanation of what it's all about and what makes it so special. An introduction to
Justin,
if you will. Actually, I just realized that the fact that you're here, like, the fact that you're even listening to this means you're probably already a fan of
Justin,
and already know all about it. In fact, you probably know more than I even do. So I guess that makes this whole premise kind of completely pointless and stupid. But, f*** it. Here we go. So, to begin, perhaps we should start by simply asking, what is
Justin,
Yes, what is
Justin,
the burning question? For centuries, scientists and philosophers alike have struggled in vain to find an answer to this quandary. What is
Justin,
It's like asking, what are birds? We just don't know. But no, from what I understand,
Justin,
was a
the guy who was socially awkward,
or
beta fag,
as the hip young folk like to call them, you know, the urban youth, but with one big thing that sets it apart from the rest of the genre. Instead of having
no one who likes him or even wants to be near him at any point.
instead
Justin,
has
a girl that likes him.
and that one key difference to a truly baffling number of people makes this series
Hilarious.
for some reason. There's just piles and piles and piles of fan-made art and music and merchandise. You got figurines, t-shirts, posters, keychains, coasters, pillows, on and on and on. Oh, and of course there's porn. Unscalable mountains of porn. It is staggering how much porn exists of this series. By the end of this sentence, at least 5
Justin pornos.
will have spontaneously come into existence, just sprung out of the ether, and at least 2 of them will involve and why sprung with nipples. Like, oh, dude, this is a proven statistic. In Japan, there are entire cons dedicated to
Justin,
exclusively, which still just blows my f***ing mind. In fact, this is actually a big part of the reason why I even participate in the
Facebook chat.
by which I mean the fans are f***ing crazy people. Legit crazy. Yes, like legit. Legitney Houston. You people are f***ing insane. And I
Hate it. You should all kill yourselves. Especially Tevin.
But yeah, aside from this colorful community that's erected itself around the series, something else that makes
Justin.
notable is the cast of characters. Specifically how f***ing huge it is. I don't think there's a person alive today who knows how many
Justin awkward moments.
there actually are. I believe the most recent estimates projected somewhere in the range of about 400 zillion. Many scholars, however, still believe that's a bit conservative. I don't know, I'll bring you the updates as they come. But yeah, I don't know. I guess that's kind of the appeal for a lot of people, you know? It's like Pokemon. Everyone has their own individual favorites. Like, you can bond over that. Like, you could just be sitting around having a few beers with your bros and be like, oh, dude, who's your favorite diaper head? And he could be all, well, I like...
John won because he fights for his friends. John won because he fights for his friend.
Or maybe, I like...
Mike because everyone makes fun of him.
And I can relate to that. I like...
Eddie.
Because she got nice boobies. And that is why we need to end Obamacare. See, what if there was a terrorist in New York right now? This is just a hypothetical situation, and there was a nuke about to go off, but the nuke was gay, and the atheist George Soros wanted to give abortions to the mothers of the brave men and women of these true patriotic Americans bravely stand up, ring the bells of freedom, and warn them that they won't kill us with the death panels of the FEMA camps and class warfare because socialism, and that's not what the founding fathers built this nation on, and these liberals just can't stand in the light of truth that we stand up and fight for. I mean, come on. How do you answer that, liberals? Fucking kids' hands get chopped off. Cats go on. Never a miscommunication. You can't explain that. Yeah, America. Anyway. What the fuck was I talking about?